Some of you right now, you're in the midst of something getting ready to break for you. And Satan's been trying to have a conversation of defeat. He's been trying to tell you that it won't happen. But tell your neighbor, oh yes, it will happen. Because he said, I know the thoughts. Don't start nothing up in here. I know the plans I have for you. We just talked on the other day, and I told you what I'm going to do. I feel like preaching, but I ain't going to mess with y'all. Tell your neighbor, I had a conversation with God. And in the conversation I had with him, he said, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in the law doth he meditate day and night, and he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water in his season. And I don't know how you feel about it. I'm in my season right now. Look at somebody and say, neighbor, I'm in my season. Anything can happen now. I'm in my season. Matter of fact, tell your neighbor, I'm looking forward to come any day now. That's how you got to believe. That's how you got to talk. That's right. Don't listen to him, shut him down, but have a talk with Jesus. Tell him all about our troubles. He will hear my fainted cry, and he'll answer. By and by, I feel, watch it now, the little fire burning. I know I feel the prayer will turn in. Tell somebody, have a little talk with Jesus. Ah! Look at somebody and say, neighbor, I don't know how you feel about it, but I had a talk with Jesus. But before I got here, the first conversation I had with him was early this morning. When I got out of my bed, I had to raise my hand and say, Father, 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 watch it. I stretch my hand to thee. No other help I know. If thou withdraw thyself from, no other help I know. How many know that he's a strong deliverer? How many know he's a heavy load sharer? How many know he's a lifter of burdens? How many know that he's real? Well, tell your neighbor he's real. Real. Jesus is real to me. Oh! Yes! Gives me the victory. So many people and can't live without him. You ought to lift your hand up and say, that is why I love him so. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus is real. Go to 3 people and tell he's real to me. Hey, 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 hey. Is he all right? Turn around and tell your neighbor it's going to be all right. Tell him it is all right already. Because I had a talk with him. And he told me, I'm going to be there with you. I'm going to be there with you. I'm going to hold you with the right hand. saw